Well, hello everybody. This is Taxi Driving Simulator 2002. It has been called that because of how 100% accurate it is when it comes to the experience of driving a taxi in real life. So, we're going to jump right into this. And the great thing about this game is it's only about 15 minutes long, so you definitely can really invest a lot of time into it. It's really fun. It's got some good music. And basically, if any of the stuff in this game were in GTA would not exist because it would be the most violent game in history. So, yes, we're gonna just jump right into it. Gotta clear my throat. I got a little cold. I'm getting that 4x4. See, if this was in GTA, oh man, I kind of wish it was in GTA. But doesn't matter. If this was in GTA, that'd be pretty cool too. Basically, everything in this game, if it was in GTA, would be pretty cool. And the whole premise behind the game is. Well, you're supposed to beat the time limit to get to the other part, but honestly, the fact that there is a CPU in there is completely irrelevant. And this is one of those things that if it was in GTA, that would probably contribute to the violence. People would probably be exploding, heads and stuff going off because of the loud noise. But again, probably a little bit too much for people, maybe. Then again, who knows? So I got the Sonic air horn again, and unfortunately it lasts only a couple seconds, but if not, that would be pretty overpowered. It clears the way pretty quickly for all the cars to get out of your way and allow you to complete the time limit. So I managed to barely get that, and see, look, it just knocks all the cars out of the way. And there we go. Course 1 is done. And there's a cough. There's a cough. Alright, so we're going to jump right into the next part of early bird shift. We're going to Wall Street, looks like. Oh, Crasher. So this is one of those things that, again, GTA aspect could be pretty nuts. I think, now, don't quote me on this, but I think that the creators of GTA took some influence from this game, with the fact that it's basically just driving, completely disobeying the law no matter what, and just trying to get to where you need to go, which, is obviously what everybody's important about, or what is important for everybody. I missed that, unfortunately. That was a really big misstep. Oh, did you see that? That was pretty nuts. Oh, burnout. Wasn't exactly what I was planning to do, but okay. So, we're gonna, do this, pull some sick moves, driving up on the boat, and then we're gonna get this 4x4 again, and I don't know, big wheels. Could potentially be running over people right now. I don't know, because the car is quite large right now. And let me tell you, if that was in any other game other than this, that would probably kill at least maybe one person, but who knows. Again, it's only in this game. So, on to the last segment of this, where actually, if you do well enough, you can then go to the bonus round, which is all the very dangerous routes in each level and very, very restricted time limit. So, loads of fun there, yeah. I'm going to do my best to try and do all that in one playthrough, because again, like I said, this is like, maybe I just missed that. Okay, well, this is not going very well. I just missed that too. Oh no. Well, let's go open the hotel room. If you get enough points, you are able to go to the bonus round, which is, like I said, really, really intense, really fun. I'm really screwing up here. This is terrible. But I did make it. Got the Sonic again. And I missed so much, I don't know if I'll actually make it to the bonus round. Might have to edit that out. Who knows? Might have to edit out, go back. Who knows? So yeah, just gonna drive up a burning building, up on the ladder of a fire truck, which I don't think is wide enough for a car, but who actually measures that? I mean, for all we know, could be. Oh no, okay, got that. Gonna glide, gonna get the turbo, gonna try and make it down on time. I think I made it on time. Yeah, I'm all good. Even if time hits 0, it doesn't end until you stop the car, so that timing is pretty inaccurate. And I did make it successfully by 8,500 points, so we are going to the bonus round, and it is blue sky, or purple, green, strobe light sky, all kinds of things you'd want for an adrenaline-fueled thrill ride, such as this game. And, okay, so, it's working out a little bit, little by little, and, now it's not working out. So, that was an utter flop. Might edit that out and go back later, who knows. So, did all that, got through, the bonus level, and, we are looking to head on to this. Now, as you did, merely, I lost my train of thought, ladies and gentlemen. This is so intense. I gotta invest all of my energy into making sure that I do this effectively. Driving up another building. I think this is a. I think that was like Chinatown or something. Yeah, it's Chinatown or Asian Town. You know, who knows specifically which one is or what is what, but I don't know. Is it important or not? Who knows? So, got a turbo, trying not to hit the wrecking ball. Wrecking ball wrecks you with a ball. Ooh, got the turbo. Man, I am just flopping out real hard here. This is not a clean run at all. Well, if anything, it gives me more time to go through the levels again and show off more aspects of the game. So, driving back up on the building. All these ramps conveniently placed with glowing arrows, actually, in fact, so even better. As that appeared to be a repair. The game judges you based on getting all the boosters that you can, as well as risky routes and condition of the taxi by the end. So it's important that you keep that condition up, despite the fact you are, driving up walls and crashing through everything under the sun. I thought I missed that, but I did not, so we're still good. You get a repair here, but unfortunately you're going to, nosedive right onto a freighter boat, and then get some saw blades and, cut through some metal like usual. So yeah, hopefully if there's another thing here, hopefully it can be a. Can I get this? Yes, I did. I got that semi. Hopefully this is a repair. It is. Well, it was, and then I broke all my wheels and the rest of the car. So, but it's all right. Burnout. Fairly decent taxi condition. Got everything else basically. So far, I am on course to make it to the next bonus level, which should be pretty cool. Cutting through some logs on trains. Technically, though, I think again, don't quote me, but I think if that happened in real life, that would probably derail all the train cars, and it would be a horribly catastrophic accident. But obviously, being a taxi driver, you don't have to abide by any laws. You just got to get to where you got to get to. Can I get it? No. Oh, I did. I got it. Hit the semi. So it's probably an oil tanker, but who really cares about that? As long as the taxi gets them to their spot on time, they're totally okay. Rather be on time and not get yelled at by their boss than, or rather be arrested than to, not get to work on time. So, got to repair again. Just hit a car. That repair is totally irrelevant. But I mean, who cares, right? Now, okay, I got that right. Driving up on here, hitting everything. Obviously, very stable, very stable. Drive up that. Bounce backwards on the tree, and wait, yeah, there we go. Going down through them all. Obviously, kind of destructive, but important that you get there on time. And I did, as you saw, narrowly make it there on time. 100% taxi condition. Most things fairly okay, but yeah, that got you the representation of the fact that you drive up buildings in this game. So that was a GTA aspect. Then I think it would be incredibly easy to outrun the cops if you could do that. You crash a car into a helicopter. As you saw there, I actually drove through the helicopter. But as I said, Taxi Simulator, that's what happens in real life. So, turbo? No, it was a crasher. I do not believe I'm going to make this time. May need to refund. Yes, I probably will need to refund that person. I ran out of gas. But we're getting over here, trying not to crash this time. I did crash last time. Oh, spun out. That's actually something I didn't know happened in this game, so the more you know. I tell you what, this is kind of rough. I'm not on my A game in terms of taxi driving right now. I actually drove through the driver's side and I ended up missing the 4x4, so none of this is going very well. But it's okay. No, got plenty of time to make it up as it turns to night. And here we go. This is what I needed the first time. So it'll get me through to the time goal and allow me to continue on. Another GTA Megahorn that would blow people's eardrums up most likely in that game, should it be, had it been in there, and, you know, crash through a church. I could have some backlash about that, but again, taxi, very important customer, gotta get through places, so obviously, who really cares so much about that, you know? And I'm sure that would be wide enough in real life to have the taxi go through, break some very, very important, likely preserved monuments containing fossilized dinosaur skeletal structure. Who's gonna notice that? Who's gonna notice that? So this is the bonus route. You know, I just screwed up. I probably lost, but it's okay. Yeah, I probably lost. So, but who cares, right? You know, probably still do this. Maybe come back. Probably not gonna come back though. I think I'm way. Oh, made it. Got that turbo. Trying to go for this, get that crasher. Oh god. All right, got another turbo. Running through this, going all right so far. Got a Sonic Megahorn. Bonus time, doesn't really matter at all considering the fact that I just lost like everything, and yeah, my taxi's on fire. But this bonus round wasn't really carrying a passenger, so yeah, that was Rush Hour, and we are moving on to Night Owl, the designated hard mode for this game. And as you might have guessed, it's night, and you know, cool guy policemen, as they do in GTA. This is where I came up with the idea that this game influenced GTA heavily. The cops do not give a fuck. They just run through whatever they really care about. And I don't know why I'm crashing into so much. This is pretty rough. Say the driver in this taxi may not be fully there. Could be inebriated. Then again, most taxi drivers do drive like this in New York City, so can't really call them out too much on anything. That'd be discriminatory, and probably some backlash there. Can I make this? Likely not. I did not make it. Did not. It was a good effort though. Stuff ran out. Restarting. Here, let's see if I can get good guy cop. Oh yeah, see, good guy cop almost runs into me for no reason, just because he's got to catch nothing. But we all do that. We all do that occasionally. So who really worries so much about that? And I missed the repair again. It's unfortunate, but got extra time, got a little relief. So I'm gonna come back. We're gonna pull this out and move on to the next part of this stage. So pretty excited. I have a lot in my throat. I cannot talk consistently for a long time because then my throat gets itchy and I have to clear it, and you just hear like repeatedly. So see, there it is again. Oh god. I got it. Let's help me get the turbo. Nope, 4x4. And we're going in here, driving through the alleyway. Got my 4x4 running over dumpsters and cars. Not important though, not important. Turbo. Crash. Break that semi. Oh, nope, not breaking the semi. Breaking every other car though. Probably blow up people in real life, or in if it was in GTA, probably blow people's heads off. Can I do it? Can I do it? I did it. Close. Pulled it out with taxing condition of 82%, despite the fact that my damage saying I was like dead. But you know, it's alright. It's alright. So avoiding barrels, avoiding that guy. Don't wanna ruin his day. Driving through another helicopter yet again. I'm sure all helicopters are large enough to have a car drive through them. Nobody measures that though, so totally irrelevant. Going for that. Got the crasher. Don't know why they gave me a crasher when they give me a Mega Death Horn. not Mega Death, but like, you know, there's a lot of death that comes as a result of this horn. Can I do it? Yes, I did. Trying to make it. Oh, screwed that up horrendously. That was less than ideal. Gotta restart, but we're gonna come back strong. We're gonna get it done. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, out of my way. I have a very, very important customer to come through here. So, doing my best, taking all the shortcuts I can to get to cross roughly a mile, 2 miles, and you know, let's say this is like some part of New York. We're probably crossing roughly 2 miles of New York in about 30 seconds. Which, if you're given a taxi with capabilities of like God, and you can ultimately drive on buildings and such, obviously, you should expect yourself. You should expect that much of yourself. Got that time. That time was able to pull us through, and we are now moving on, hitting a lot of stuff. I think that was a medical responder vehicle. Again, very important customer, got to come through here, so can't really worry too much about that. Driving through a basketball game. Those basketball players run faster than my car, so probably good that they're on that basketball team. I bet that team probably has a pretty good winning streak. Another Mega Horn. Wrecking lives. You see all the people that are covering their ears. I think, like I said, if that was in GTA, they probably would have had, their heads probably would have exploded. That is the end of that route. We are moving on. Can I get the bonus round? No. Yes, I did. No, I did not, because it's not over. Never mind. Do not quote me on that. I think I might have missed something. I think I realized I might have just missed a shortcut or something secret. Yes, I did. That's alright. Got the time. Got the repair. Going left. Going up here. Hitting the glide. Can I hit the crash? Yes, I can. And as you see there is King Kong. So, I'm going to chase him down, with my Mega Horn. Don't know why it doesn't, blow him up, cause him to light on fire and shoot up in the air, but, again, he is King Kong. But that's okay. As you see here, I'm chasing him up the side of the Empire State Building, and I just knocked him up in the air. And, as most taxi drivers do in real life, they drive down an elevator shaft and emerge completely unscathed, mind you. So, again, Taxi Driver Simulator 2002, quoted as being the most accurate representation of driving a taxi ever. So, driving through the movie screen, going out the back doors, just so happened to be conveniently there. That did not work. Oh well, I think we got it. I think we could make it here on time, and I can get my funds, and then hopefully I can make it to the bonus route. Can I make it to the bonus stage? Did not make it to the bonus stage. Yes, I did. Never mind. A lot of police cars converge for no reason. Good guy cops don't ever know what they're doing. So yeah, turbo glide, got a 4x4 going. Not lethal at all. But oh shit. Okay, I just lost. That's all right. This is rough going. No, I'm okay. Okay, I'm okay. I'm gonna ride this out. Try to avoid most other things, but as I said again, good guy cops doing what they can to prevent you from getting through. Hitting King Kong again. God, he's probably got to have a sore ass. Just hit him twice with some cold metal going really, really fast, and he shot up in the air. So time extended. Going through here. Can I get that? I got it. Blasting with a turbo down the movie theater alley. Into the back door. Can I finish it? I think I can finish it off. I totally screwed that up. That was a disaster. Nevertheless, I think I should be able to pull it off with my amazing 4x4. You're able to run over all traffic. Don't know if those people are okay. But as a taxi driver, I can't worry about that. I have to focus on getting my customer to where they need to go. And now we are on Dusk and Wired, which, despite saying reward, is actually ungodly hard. It is actually very, very difficult. I've never beaten it on the first try. So, given the run I've had so far, I'm sure that definitely means good things to come. Well, I already screwed up heavily. I will likely not beat this now. Should be through here in, like, a lot less time than that. If I can come out the other end in, like, well, who knows. 1, 0. I can make it. I'm pulling through. Got that turbo. Getting the Sonic Mega Horn. And just messing stuff up. I don't know why I got that, but if like I said, if this was in GTA, that'd be pretty nice. It'd make it pretty easy to get away from the cops. In fact, you'd probably kill them all and then instantly get 6 stars. But again, you have a Mega Horn, so they can't do anything to you. My throat is dry. Doing everything I can to get through here. Although I am not entirely certain if I'm going to pull this through. Pulled it through just barely, but I didn't get the cutter, so my car is wrecked. Got a crasher though, so can come back potentially. If I can get this right, we should be in solid shape. We are indeed in solid shape. Going for the 4x4. Trying to get the turbo. Going for the other 4x4 and a crasher and a cutter. May wonder, you know, what. That's quite a crazy combo you got going there. Yes, it is. I'm not sure if it would be entirely legal to have that in real life, though. Who knows? 1-0. I'm up. Oh wow! I think if I did not get hit by that car, I probably would have beaten it. That would have been the first time I think I've ever beaten it on the first try. But we did get some time extension, so we should pull it through on this run. So, you know, pretty good to know that despite all the setbacks I had, I made it that far. Gives me some confidence going into this next run that I could probably pull it through this time. And you know, got through here way ahead of schedule. I should be looking to I don't know, somewhat cruise through this. It'd be unheard of to have a taxi driver, you know, cruise through something without panicking over getting the customer there on time to get the maximum tip. I don't need tip though. I got magical glowing balls that appear on the road that can just repair my car and give me boosters, so don't have to really do any maintenance on my taxi. Just, you know, get the regular pay to pay off the bills and, you know, do what have you. So like I said, while I am responsible for my own taxi, got repairs and stuff that, you know, spawn up out of nowhere, so totally good in terms of that. Can I do it? I missed it again. Doesn't matter though. Drove through that somehow completely okay. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh well. Trying to get up here. I get that turbo, launch off this ramp that you know, doesn't exist. I didn't even hit it. I hit the side of the building and sort of fell off. This is a disaster actually. This went from maybe I can pull it out to wow, this is totally effed. Maybe I can pull it out. Who knows? Realize I've said who knows a lot. Why I say that, you know, who knows. But we're going through the oil tankers again. Coming out here with about 7 seconds left. If I can do this and be okay. Probably not in good shape. Probably lost. Probably got to redo it again, but that's okay. Never done that well on the first run, so that makes up for it. Maybe I can come back and do it this time. So I got 31 seconds. That is 1 more second than I had before. It should be enough time to get me through to the end of this. And I missed that. I missed that again. So, you know, roughly back to probably a lot less time than I had before. But we can come back. We can bounce back. You know, you get that momentum going, and the motivation of the customer being truly satisfied, completely untraumatized over the fact that you're running over several people and wrecking every car in sight with a Mega Horn. All they know is that you did your job and got them to where they need to go on time, and that, in a taxi driver's mind, is what's most important. So, sacrifice my life and their life to get them to where they need to go. That's my slogan. Also sacrifice many other people's lives. So, yeah. That's that. I got the cutter that time. Should be okay. Narrowly made the time that time, but I cut through everything that, for some reason, I did not need to cut through in the previous run. That was strange. But I have even more time this time, so hopefully I should make it. I totally missed that. Probably not going to make it now. That's totally okay. Totally don't mind running through this multiple times and making the video much longer than it needs to be. So, yeah. Should come back, you know, despite my car falling apart completely and feeling incredibly unstable. It's not really what's important. Got 8 seconds, probably about the same time I had before. Probably gonna have to do it again. But maybe I can do it this time and do a completely clean run. Not coming through this time. Running over a boat, though. You know, don't know if those boats had people in them, but probably dead. Got time extension again. Up to 32 seconds from 29. Making some ground, or being very lenient. And, you know, if you think about it, I should be able to do this repeatedly. I should have been able to do it the first time if I didn't get hit by that one car at the very end, because he's a cool guy. But, you know, game is nice. Willing to give me second, third, and fourth chance. So, gotta be thankful for that. Alright, so we are through there. Getting the turbo, getting the next Sonic Mega Horn. I did not get that last time. I got it this time, so already shaping up to be better than it was before. Getting the cutter for no reason. I don't know why I get that, because I never go through the semi that appears over there, suddenly out of nowhere, just like all cars in GTA do. Again, another reason as to why I think why I think GTA took influence from this game. You know, this game's wacky violence and definitely over-the-top brutality when it comes to wrecking cars. Not important, though. Not important at all. So I was that time able to effectively make it up this ramp and launch off of the nothing except arrows. You know, those are in real life. You know, just watch for the arrows and you should go up in the air. So, you know, totally logical there. I'm here with about, you know, 12 more seconds. I got this brutal combo again. Like 4 things at once. I used like none of them except for the turbo. Got 14 seconds. If I mean, in all logic, I should make it there with some time. But yeah, driving over the water, you know, as you know, you go fast enough, you go over the water. Obviously logical. And then to top it off, you go all the way up the Statue of Liberty and make a very hard turn and climb up nothing to get to the very top. So, made it there 100%, or 100%, 85, 77%. I don't think it's actually possible to get all full stuff, but that was the end of Smashing Drive, ladies and gentlemen, in 27 minutes, 10 seconds. That was officially the ending. I marked it, so don't quote me on that, because I really wasn't paying attention to how much time that took, but that was losing my train of thought. That was Smashing Drive. Thank you for watching. That was a incredibly fun video to make. It was very short, but it was very much worth it. Why is this not in GTA?